Good thing Maria didn't have to see the tortured look on his lifeless face. Seeing my sister on her knees in front of our brother's grave, shaking, sobbing, and screaming, I couldn't imagine her having to push that out of her mind. I was having a hard time trying not to think of that image myself. Impossible. But I had to try if I was going to keep it together for Maria. Bad enough, her last memory of Luis had to be a blurred picture of him upside down, surrounded by his own blood. God forgive me, I said under my breath. I'd never forgive myself for exposing him to the sadistic fool that did this to him. Only regret I had about wasting that guy was not doing it sooner. I reached both hands to my sister, seeing her struggle to get to her feet. Not sure if it was her black heels getting stuck in the grass or her tears blinding her. Maria held both of my arms. I held hers until she steadied herself. Lista? Maria nodded. Yeah, I'm ready, she whispered. I wrapped my arm around her shoulders and kissed her temple. Rolando? I looked over my shoulder. A tiny, dark-skinned woman rose to her feet. She wobbled for a second and strode toward me and my sister. I realized it was Sarah when she got a little closer. Rolando? We stopped walking and allowed Sarah to catch up. She had on a purple headband. Her afro was stunning. It really highlighted her cheekbones and pretty face. My sister pulled a tissue from the pocket of her black dress and patted her eyes. I nodded to Sarah. How have you been? Maria, was it? Maria nodded and sniffled. Yes, nice to see you, she cried. She put her head down, still shaking. I pulled a set of keys from my pocket and handed them to my sister. Want to go to the car? She took the keys and walked away. What do you want? I instantly regretted my tone when Sarah's head went down and she swallowed hard. I want to talk. I looked at the ground for a second and shoved my hands in my pockets. I wasn't sure what to say, and watching Sarah cry wasn't making it any easier. Sarah sighed. I'm sorry for jumping to conclusions.